What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? NoZoupForYou here, and I know a lot of you aren't sold on the whole secondary battleship thing. That's fine. I don't care. You know, play it the way you want. I've been able to make it work for myself recently. I've had a lot of fun with it. Not every round has been great with them, and again, as I've said from the very beginning, it's all situational. It all depends on the map you're on. It all depends on the type of team you're playing, the ships they have. There are so many factors that determine whether or not you're going to have a good round and if your secondaries are going to work for you. But that goes for any build out, for any ship. You might have a torpedo ship, a torpedo DD geared towards, torping, but the other team has a bunch of DDs on there that are DD hunters, and you can't get anything done. Or they have a ton of radar. Not every round is going to be suited for the type of ship you're using or the commander skills on that ship. And you can see already we're getting off to a start right here. I'm in the Musashi and some ranked gameplay, and we're CB sniping right now. So if you're tired of me singing praises of secondaries and trying to tell you that they're still working, you know what? Screw it. Here you go. Here's the Deadeye that you want. You want Deadeye? You want Deadeye meta? Here it is. So I'm going to snipe this CV right here. Try and take him out as early as I can and just neuter the enemy team in the very beginning. And again, dropping 26-kilometer bombs in the Musashi. This ship is just kind of sickening at tier 9. I mean, you've basically got a tier 10 ship at tier 9. And I'm just trying to get the right angle, the right line to shoot these guns at. I think this might be good right here, so I'm going to let them fly. And I'm doing what you do with Deadeye battleships. I'm just kind of sitting in the rear, just slowly going up. Why do I want to get close when I've got Deadeye, right? And there's a Citadel on that Lexington. Couldn't finish him, though, but hopefully someone else can. The Siegfried's just charging in. This was just kind of a bizarre round. A lot of ships wanted to go broadside to me, and you cannot do that against a Musashi. Musashi just absolutely devastates any ship out there. But I'm going to continue getting to work right here. This Amagi looks like he's kind of juicy. I kind of wish I'd fired at that Iowa instead of the Amagi, but he didn't pop into view until that last second. I still took a sizable chunk of 23,000 hit points off of him. The only ship I'm concerned about right now is that other battleship. And you can see we already took the CV out. Woe is him. The Siegfried's right here. He's showing a juicy broadside. I'm going to try and take him out right here. Let's see what these shots do. And nope, look at that. 3 overpens. And again, just too close and the guns are too big. The shells are too big, but that's alright. He's going to go down soon as well. Iowa decides he wants some shell love. He's going broadside too, Mr. Earthly Martian. He wants to get in the mix. He said, hey, give me some shells. Give me some Citadels. Here we got some DD torps. You know what? Not too worried about that. Not going to hurt. Couldn't get the Citadel there. 5 overpens. Again, just too close and the guns are too strong, I guess. 5 overpens. But that's alright. Took a big chunk off of him. I'm almost up to 100,000 damage. Off to a pretty good start considering this round began only like 4 minutes ago. We've already got their CV out. We got a DD out. This Alaska's just charging in. He's not going to survive this meetup though. But you know what? That's cool. That means more kills for me. I was still wanting his broadside spanked. And I'm still trying to do it. I want to. And there's 5 overpins right there. I think I've overpinned that Iowa like 20 times now. 20 shells? But you know what? He's not going to alter course. He says, you know what? Give it to me. I want you to Citadel me. He's still just chugging straight on. Awareness. Please, map awareness and ship awareness and every type of awareness out there. And finally, I'm going to destroy him right there with 3 Citadels. And it's just, there's the high caliber, and oh my gosh, I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry for that guy. He just did not alter course, and you can't do that if you got a Musashi over to your starboard, or your port, or your flank, or anywhere. I'm really enjoying Musashi this season of rank. Not every round has been great. You know, this is probably the best one I've had so far in it, but you know what? It's been enjoyable, and I've liked it a lot. I think it's well suited, you know. You've got the tier 10 guns at tier 9. Just absolutely devastating. A lot of fun. And you know what? I'm going to take this Musashi on right now. Even if I can't take him out. If all I can do is ram him, it still helps the team out. My eyes are getting bigger than my stomach right now, though, and I'm thinking, well, can I hit this the CA over here, this Buffalo? Can I get some cruiser loving? But no, someone else got him. Our Georgia took him out. It's all good. So I'm just full speed ahead against this Musashi. I just, again, Deadeye on ships like this, on the Yamato, anything where you've got long-range guns, it's just kind of unfair. It really is. And hey, you know what? Maybe Wargaming will fix it. They said they're taking a look at it. They said they're looking into it right now, so I'm hoping that is the case. And I don't know what this Musashi's doing right here. He's starting to turn broadside to me. And, you know, maybe he's scared of torps. Maybe he got spooked by his teammates' torps. So I'm going to go after him now. There's 2 citadels. I'm going to need some torps here, but you know what? No biggie. They don't hurt that bad. And here's Mr. Musashi, still broadside to me. I'm just going to angle into him as much as I can so he can't pin me in my no-no spot in that frontal turret. I think he's going to be gone here, though. I think he's done. And yep, there's 3 citadels right there. And you know what? Some rounds end quicker than others. Some rounds are absolute raffle stomps. Some aren't. This one was, and I'm glad I was on the giving side rather than the receiving side, because it's never fun. And my teammate hit me there. I think he felt bad about it. I'm just glad he didn't go pink off of that. He got a warning. He's like, oops. It's like, it's all good, man. I don't mind. You know, same team, one team, one fight. Didn't sink me, although it did knock my engines out. That kind of that was kind of funny. But yeah, anyhow, I'm not going to play the rest of this round out, because basically it's me turning to B to try and chase down that Osterjotland, and I took some way out there shots and came close on a few of them, but I just couldn't quite get them. So I'm going to fast forward right here to the very end. And once again, just a really, really fun round in the Musashi. Some ships presenting broadsides. They were just begging to be sunk. So, 232,000 damage in a round of ranked. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that any day. And 9 citadels too. That feels good. Feels real good. So, if you have the Musashi and haven't played it in ranked yet, please look into doing so. Great ship for ranked gameplay. Great battleship for the Deadeye. Yes, I know we all hate it, but you know what? The meta is the meta. Why fight it, right? Since some of you are not convinced secondaries work well, I'm not going to force you to try those secondary builds that I'm loving right now on ships like the Pommern and the Grosser Kurfürst and the Jean Bart. Again, it's situational, and we know that Deadeye works in every single situation, whereas secondary builds only work in some situations. So it would make sense that if you're not comfortable not having Deadeye, and you're not comfortable in a secondary build out because you're not sure what type of round you're going to get, you might as well go with a ship that you know is going to do good in every situation. And again, that's Deadeye for now. Hopefully Wargaming fixes that. We'll see. Who knows? Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming out. Take it easy. Remember, every Thursday night I stream. Try and make it out if you can. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is usually when I stream. With some wonderful folks like Night Rod Greg, my army buddies. You know, we have a good time. It's a lot of fun. So, anyhow, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Zoop out.